Hey, and welcome to the weekly channeled angel message. I'm going to see what the angels want to share with all of us as guidance and support this week. So let's take a moment here and just see what they got for us. They're showing me like circles, different, like showed me a pie, then a plate, then an eclipse, a solar eclipse. I'm trying to see like why they keep showing me these circles. What does it mean? Okay, so they're staying with the solar eclipse image. They're going to go with that. And kind of like what I'm hearing is like, what are we covering up? So, okay, we're talking about our inner light and who we are. So this sense of like, we take a solar eclipse, right? There's a sun, and then the sun eventually gets covered. And then it's dark for a moment. And the angels want us to consider like we're the sun and we have this bright light within us, and there's so much to share and there's so much good that we can do in the world, and who we are can make such a difference, right? It can bring warmth to people and support and love and excitement and joy and gratitude and all these things. I think about how much the sun does for us and the earth. Without it, we wouldn't have light, and plants wouldn't be able to grow, and there's warmth that comes from the sun, right? There's so many things that are positives from the sun. And so being ourselves, like our authentic selves, is what it means to really shine, right? To let our light shine out and to allow it to affect other people. Because our true authentic selves, when we're really grounded in that, there's so much good. So there's so many positive things that it can do for us and other people. But when we dim our light, so when the sun gets covered up, if it's a moment, right, an eclipse is a moment and then the sun comes back out, and that's great. But what happens when that becomes the standard way of living? So the angels are showing me like different movies where like the villain character, so they're showing like Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, or just different movies where like once the villain character starts to get more and more powerful, Lion King, there's a darkness that sets over all of the land and the kingdom and all that kind of stuff. And that when there's that kind of darkness, there's so much things that people struggle with, and they start to lose sight of what's important sometimes, or they feel hopeless, they might feel more depressed. There's a coldness to it, and that's the angels are kind of saying like we don't want to live like that, right? Like there might be moments where we're going through a hard time or we feel unsafe, we have to dim our light. Like if we're part of a marginalized or oppressed group, we go to certain spaces, we might feel like we have to dim our light for a moment. And okay, but if that's how we're living all the time, it's going to have a toll on us, and it's also going to have a toll on society, because we're probably not going to show up as our best self, and we're not going to be able to share our gifts with other people. So think about in where and in what ways are you dimming your light? How often are you doing that? How often are you showing up as your authentic self and letting your light shine? And how many times throughout the days, the weeks, months, years are you really hiding parts of yourself? And what do you think that's doing for you? What's that impact on you? What do you think is the impact on society? And really think about like if you were to show up as your authentic self, what that would do for you, but also what that would do for other people. Because when we shine our light, we give other people permission or inspiration really to shine their own light themselves.